Hello everybody, welcome to another Come Game With Us episode. Again, I'm playing Slay the Spire, but today I'm going to play with the Defect. I've never played with the Defect yet on the channel. So before I start, I'm going to put the game in fast mode, because I realized as I'm editing sometimes I'm wanting to speed up some of the battle, and so this will make that a little bit faster. So with the Defect, you're this creature that has some kind of orb core, and you start with the cracked core, and at the start of each combat, channel one lightning. When you channel an orb, it puts it into this orb slot that exists, and then these orbs do different things. Sometimes they attack, sometimes they give you boosts, they do different things. So this is just kind of a different strategy. So when the Defect is talking to the three-eyed, three-nostriled whale, I think today I will try to obtain a random rare relic at the cost of obtaining a curse. Okay, so the relic that I got is the shovel. I can now dig for relics at rest sites. That's interesting. I do love relics. So with the Defect, you start with your basic deck of strikes, which deal 6 damage, defends, which block 5 damage, and then you start with this dual cast, which evokes your next orb twice, which can be really good, zap, which channels one lightning, which fills an orb slot. I also picked up this curse in exchange for the shovel, which is unplayable, and when I have it in my hand I can only play 3 cards. So you can see the orb slots there, and because of the cracked core I have lightning channeled in my first orb slot. What the lightning does is passively at the end of each turn it deals 3 damage. That's what the little 3 is representing. But if I evoke it, like with dual cast, I evoke it once or twice, then I will deal 8 damage to a random enemy. In this case, there's 1 enemy. So I don't want to evoke it yet because I like that it does passive damage. So first I will defend and strike a little. Now here I'm going to channel a second lightning, and so now I will defend a little and I will strike a little, and now each of those lightning orbs will deal damage. So he takes 6 damage at the end of my turn. I'm channeling a third lightning, defending a little more, striking a little more, and now he's taking 9 damage. So if you can save up your orbs, that's really good, but you could also dual cast. So again, if I cast or if I evoke an orb, it deals 8 damage, and if I dual cast it, it does 16 damage. And I win. As always, I'm looking for good block cards. Both of these are good, but I'm going to go with Equilibrium, where I gain 13 block, which is great, and I retain my hand, which is also helpful. As you come to a dead end and begin to turn around, walls slam from the ceiling, trapping you. 3 faces materialize from the walls and speak. "Forget what you know, and I'll let you go. I require change to see a new space. If you want to pass me, then you must grow." So I can forget, change, or grow. I've been trying something new where I am getting rid of some of my basic strikes and defends. Satisfied, the walls in front of you merge back into the ceiling, leaving a path forward. And now I can leave. So the strikes are okay, they're sort of like your baseline attack, but other cards might be more powerful. And if you have too many of the basic attacks, then more powerful things won't show up. So I'm trying a thing where I'm replacing my strikes and defends sometimes when I have that option. The Cultist. Alright, I will attack twice, and then, why not? So this is the new card I transformed. I can now channel 1 Frost and draw a card. Frost has a passive ability where at the end of your turn you gain 2 block, which is okay. It's not a lot, but extra block. And then if I evoke it, I gain 5 block. I will channel a lightning, and that's all I can do. So I really only can block 2. He's attacking with 6. I'll channel another Frost. That evokes the lightning orb, which does 8 damage. And then I will defend and hold on to my cards. Now watch what happens if I evoke my next orb twice. I get 10 block. So that takes care of most of that, and then I can strike twice. All of these cards are good, but I'm going to take Sunder. It deals a lot of damage, and if I happen to do it and it kills an enemy, then I can go again, that's a powerful card. More question marks. I'm not going to spend my gold on potions at the moment. The Woman in Blue. From the darkness, an arm pulls you into a small shop. As your eyes adjust, you see a pale woman in sharp clothes gesturing toward a wall of potions. Buy a potion, now, she states. Wham! Her gloved fist collides with your face, nearly knocking you off your feet. Get out before I litter the floor with your guts! You take her word and exit with your guts still safely in your body. Ooh. I'm going to dual cast and see where it goes. See, the only problem is I can't direct it. If that had hit the front guy, he'd be dead. And now instead, he's not dead. And I can't kill him. But I can defend for 5. I can channel Frost. So I'm going to take 5 damage. Okay, here we go. Sunder. I can kill that guy and still go again. By striking, channeling lightning, which will kill him. Chaos. Channel 1 random orb. The more I can channel, the better. Ooh, I could rest. I'm going to dig. This is going to be risky. Emotion Chip. If you lose 5 hit points during the previous turn, trigger the passive ability of all the orbs at the start of your turn. That's interesting. Now the question is, can I take my 57 health and manage to fight a big guy? And I am going to, because I really want to try. I hope this isn't the end. Oh, it's him. Okay, at least I know his trick. Oh, this is great. So this is the guy who's going to cast which will make it so I can't play skills without giving him strength, but he hasn't cast it yet. So I will get all these orbs. Now I'm full of orbs going into this battle, and I don't need to use any skills, which will strengthen him. So now he's done Enrage. Oh, only have skills. That's super annoying. So now I'm just going to take 16 damage if I don't want to make him stronger. Ugh, backfired. But I still dealt 9 damage. That's cool. Alright. So, some more attack. Now, if I were to channel another orb, the front one would attack him, but that is a skill that I don't want to play. I probably should have played Sunder. Darn it. I'm taking another 16 damage. This is terrible. Ugh, I am not striking as hard as I need to. I'm going to do this because I want to make sure he dies. The Captain's Wheel. At the start of your turn, third turn, gain 18 block. Okay. The Emerald Key. Ooh, interesting. Attack Potion, and a Ball of Lightning or a Cold Snap. I'll try the Cold Snap. Now I can rest, and really must. The Pocket Watch. Whenever you play 3 or less cards during your turn, draw 3 additional cards at the start of your next turn. Huh. Maybe I'll take the Sapphire Key. See if I can collect all 3 keys. Because I wasn't wild about the Pocket Watch. Alright. Chaos Orb. Another Lightning. Great. I'll do my blocking. But with the Thief, you really have to get him as quickly as possible. There's one. Oh, there's another one. He's down to 15. Now I don't need... Oh, look at that. Sunder. Boom. I really like Leap for 9 block, but I like being able to damage all enemies. This time I'm going to skip the Elite. A Bag of Preparation. At the start of each turn, draw 2 additional. Okay, that'll probably make up for the stopwatch, or the pocket watch. Can I afford anything at the shop? I do like the boot. If I would ever deal 4 or less damage, it goes up to 5. And that actually goes really well with a card like the Claw, which deals 3 damage, but now it'll do 5. And that's pretty much all my gold. Oh, there's a way to get more gold. A little doubt doesn't bother me. The serpent rears its head and blasts a stream of gold upwards. It is amazing and terrifying simultaneously. You gather all the gold, thank the snake, and get going. Okay. I love channeling orbs as early as I can. So I have just channeled a dark orb. The passive ability is that it increases the orb's damage by 6 every turn. So the longer you hold on to this orb without evoking it, the stronger it becomes. And then when you evoke it, it deals whatever damage it has accumulated. So a dark orb is really great if you can hold on to it for as long as possible. I probably should have defended more. I'm playing a little fast and loose considering I'm down to 30. I will block all of that. And I'll hold on to my hand. Ooh, there's a lot. Okay. Claw, it deals 2 damage, but thanks to the boot, 5. I channel a Frost, which will evoke a Lightning. That's great. And now I can dual cast Dark. Now, he wants to split. He's already below halfway, right? So he's got 70. Once he went to 34, he's going to split. The more I get him down, the less he can split. Of course, I killed him. Another Chaos Orb. One more rest before the big boss battle. Okay, channel an orb. Channel another orb. Claw, which will increase the damage of other claw cards. I need to get him down to 70 for him to split. I'm probably not going to get there this time, but let's see. He's preparing his Slime Crush, so now he's going to attack me with 35. Oh, but I got 24. Let's see if that gets us there. He's at 85. If I could get him down another 15, he wouldn't attack, but I can't, so I'm stuck. Oh, how about an attack potion? Okay, I can damage him for 15 with Streamline. Let's see if that does it. That's exactly what I need. Oh, no, he's going to split. Now, unfortunately, he's going to split in the 2 strongest possible halves, but I did interrupt that attack, which is great. More claw damage. Oh, evoking some orbs there. Oh, there's Sunder again. It won't kill him. I wonder if I could kill him. No. Alright, there's Sunder. He's at least interrupted. But now I'm going to take damage from the other fella. I don't need to block at all, so I'll deal 4 damage to all. And I will exhaust a slime. So I didn't notice this one. This Plasma, its passive ability is at the start of my turn, I gain extra energy, and if I evoke, I gain 2 energy. So that's kind of cool. But this 36 twice interrupts him. Streamline does another 11. I can do another 4. And I can channel a Frost, but that's it. So 2 1-hit point slimes coming at me. And I only have 1 thing that does damage, so I'm literally not going... No, I'm... Okay, I can handle this. Oh, there's 1, and now I'm defended. Good. Could have defended it even more. There we go. And there it is. Ooh, between Rainbow and Creative AI. So Creative AI, at the start of my turn, I get a random power card, which is great, because power cards are really awesome, and they usually give you a boost that lasts the whole combat. Rainbow channels 3 orbs, so that's one way to evoke orbs and have strong orbs in your back pocket. I really like both, but I'm going to take Creative AI. Alright, of these relics, I do love Tiny House because it just gives you a bunch of good things, including raising your max hit points. The Velvet Choker gives you extra power, which I do really like, but then you can't play more than 6 cards per turn, which is like okay. But the Calling Bell gives me 3 relics, and I don't know. Quantity over quality for me, I guess. I get the Curse of the Bell, which is just an unplayable card. But then I get the Art of War, where if I don't play attacks, I get an additional power. Alright. The Gold-Plated Cables. My rightmost orb triggers its passive an additional time, so that's pretty cool. And the Lizard Tail is actually a lifesaver, literally, because when you would die, you heal to 50% of your max hit points instead. It only works once. Very good to have. Alright, thanks for watching another Come Game With Us episode in which I played Act 1 with the Defect on Slay the Spire. Please like and subscribe. Let me know if you're enjoying the Slay the Spire series. I will play other games as well, but I just can't get enough of this one.